Hello, good morning, everyone, and welcome to another exciting episode of EEC Podcast. Of course, we go to space for real talks, fresh ideas, and inspiration you can actually use. I'm your host, Elsa Amelia Pusparani. You can call me Elsa. And today, we're diving into a topic we can all relate to: how to wake up and level up your college life. Let's be real, college can feel like a whirlwind. Between classes, deadlines, social life, and trying to figure out who we are, it's easy to feel a little stuck. That's exactly why this episode matters. And guess what? We're not having this conversation alone. Joining us today is someone very special, a guest who's been through it, grown through it, and now help others do the same. So now, let's give a warm welcome to our amazing guest, Rido Husni. Okay, how are you feeling today? Did you manage to wake up with a cup of your favorite coffee or tea, maybe?
Okay, I don't know. I'm so confused about my feel because there is two sides. The first side is I'm feeling good because I have invited me to this podcast, and I'm feeling bad because last morning, I feel not maximum, and maybe not I have not good score. And my daily routine when I wake up, I'm sorry because I don't like a coffee or tea, and because when I wake up, I feel thirsty and I just drink some water.
I see. That's a very healthy routine to wake up to. Let's kick things off by talking about the art of waking up. Not just our physically, mentally either though. How many times of us hit that snooze button every morning, and when we finally rise, are we even truly awake to the possibility of the day? Okay, so now I'd love to hear your thoughts. How does waking up mean to you beyond the alarm clock?
Okay, wake up is important to me because wake up is decided what I feel today. Because when we feel bad, I believe this today will be going not smoothly for this day, and like lazy to doing something or sleep when class start, and or the other bad impact. And so we must bring a good wake up. I mean, wake up for this today or next day. Today will going smoothly. To get a good feeling when wake up, we can start from when we will go to sleep. When I had senior high school, my teacher give me some advice when we want going to sleep. Like the first is we must apologize everything that has happened. Like maybe something what have I do or what is that. And the last is simple, that is to pray. And so I believe that will bring me when I wake up, that will be good feeling.
I see. Okay, so now we're moving on from the art of waking up. Let's explore our morning routines. College life can be hectic with classes, assignments, and social engagement, all vying for our attention. I know we always have a questions like running around through our head. It was like, how do you set the tone for a successful day? Do you have a secret morning ritual or a small habit that makes you feel like you're ready to take on the world? I believe that even a few mindful minutes in the morning can set a positive tone for the entire day. Okay, Rido, what are some practical tips you think every college student should try out?
I have just three practical tips for me. Is the first is make a affirmation word, because we will do some main activity in the day, because we must giving affirmation word for ourselves, like I can do that because tomorrow, because yesterday I can do that. So that this can help you to do activity in the next day. And the second is remember the to-do list. Like we have some to-do list to the activity today. Like the first is going to class or practicum, or there is playing with my friends, spend time, or the other. That is the example of the to-do list that remember. And last is prepare what must we bring today, because we will going to university and there is some we must bring like just laptop or charger or handphone, or like maybe if there is practicum, we must bring laboratory coat. And because before we join the practicum, we can learn first about the material of the practicum, maybe like that.
I see. So you're like arranging what you want to do for the day in the morning in your morning routines. So let's move on. College isn't just about lectures and textbooks. We all know that. It's about journey of personal growth. So guys, in these sections, we'll talk about balancing academics challenges with self-improvement. Sometimes it feels like there are a few hundred things to juggle at once: exams, projects, laboratorium, and even personal interests. So how do we strike that balance? We all know it's about time management, or it is more about maintaining a healthy mindset. Perhaps it's a mix of both. Okay, now we go with Rido. What strategies have worked for you in leveling up your academic life while still finding time for personal improvement or development?
Okay, maybe I will give to you about my background. I'm a student of biological science, and I have so many activities like tasks or class or practicum. And because I have some goals, that is, I must be reach the goals that is personal growth with joining organization or joining some competition. And maybe that is the obstacle of the student of university. That is how to manage all of them. And I have strategy to manage all of that. That is, I use the priority matrix. I don't know what the name. I forget. That is like there is four groups like square, one, two, three, fours, and the matrix will be named from important, urgent, important, not urgent, not important, urgent, or and the last is not important, not urgent. And how to use that? Uh, to use that metric is just like arrange our all of activity to the groups, like where's important, where's the urgent, where's the not important, and where's not urgent. And eh, when we have arranged all of that to the that group, I believe that can help uh, to lead our activity today, that day. Oh yeah, I forget. Please take note to that metrics, like maybe deadline or some information like that. That my strategies to time management.
I see. So you like classified any of your assignments or to-do list into a priority list. I see. Say that might be a good strategy for us, especially college student. Moving on, we all know that college is also a time for making lifelong friends and building networks that can support us both during our studies or later in our careers. But with busy schedules and various commitments, how do we make time to nurturing these relationships? Let's chat about the importance of social connection. Do you think networking is as essential as academic performance? And is there any creative ways to stay connected with peers while keeping up with your studies?
Okay, relationships and connections is something important must we get in a student of university, because they have short-term and long-term impact. The first is like if we have friends connection or relationship, because we don't know they will be success maybe in the future or something. We can get information, or we can invite it by his working, or if we have some friends, smart friends, and he like joining the competition, maybe that can be good impact to our like motivated him. I have good experience about this case. About I have smart people connection, and I look his story of Instagram, and he always join competition and win and win and win, and I feel like I want to be I want to be him, like that is give me some motivate. And I try to ask him like how to do, and maybe give me some tips and tricks. And yeah, he changed me to be a person who have competitive spirit.
I see.
And the other hand, last impact, we can get important information too, like scholarship or something course or the other.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, there is an important relationship is with professor or lecturer.
Hmm.
The professor or lecturer have so many project or maybe have relationship again. So with if we have relationship with lecturer or professor, because they have a big impact in our university life, like information about internship that is important to our, especially for me, and project, and that project can help in my major, maybe can help the thesis scriptsy, and maybe we can get a job vacancy after we graduate from this university.
I
Maybe
see.
this.
That's a really good insight we get from Rido. All right. Let's not forget the importance of pleasure and self care. We know college life is as much as about learning and enjoying the little moments that make us proud of who we are. It may be something as simple as a walk in the park, a creative project, or even a talk heart to heart with our friends. What does self care look like for you, and how does it help in leveling up your daily routine, Rido?
Okay, as the student, sure we feel stressed, like down or lazy to do something. That is the signal our body must be care and must be loving. Because if we continue that, maybe we will get bad impact to our body, like uh, getting sick. And my method or my strategies to self care and loving ourselves is, the first is, this is simple maybe, because I just eat some snack or eat some food, junk food or something, and that can be grow up my spirit, and I can continue my activity, and maybe this is different for each other, because this is big impact for me when I face to the stress. And last is take a rest, because I am a student in biology and I know about how my body work and how the limit our body work, and when our body feel and feel like cannot continue this activity, maybe we just take a rest. No problem. We must take a rest, because we need that. We must take a rest, and but we cannot take a rest too much that can be waste the time. Maybe enough.
So to sum up, Rido likes to take some rest and to snack on some snack while he's tired to grow his spirit more. Well, dear listeners, we've taken quite a journey today, from waking up with a fresh mindset to finding the perfect balance between academics and personal growth. We've explored strategies for building meaningful relationships and turning challenges into stepping stone. Thank you, Rido, for sharing your insight and making this conversation both fun and enriching. And thank you to our audience for tuning in and being an active part of this dialogue. Remember, every day is a new opportunity to wake up and level up your college life. So, Rido Husni, do you have any closing statement for our dear audience?
Okay, the first of all is, I'm excited and thank you for the opportunity to invite me to this podcast, and I'm so happy can be share my experience about how I arrange my activity, how I doing my activity, and give some strategies about time management. Thank you.
I see. The pleasure is ours too. Until next time, keep shining, keep striving, and most importantly, keep enjoying every moment. Have a wonderful day, everyone.